Let's read the question. Resolve into partial fractions. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 2. In this particular question, they are asking us to solve into partial fractions. So first we need to identify whether the given question is in proper fraction or improper fraction. So if the question is to be in proper fraction, there are two particular rules. The first rule is that the x power should be higher in the denominator and lesser in the numerator. So here in this particular question, the x power is higher in the denominator. If you multiply x into x square, we will be getting x power 3. So in the denominator, x power is higher. Even it can be equal, but the x power should not be higher in the numerator. It should be higher only in the denominator, or it can be equal with the numerator. That is the first rule. Second rule is that the coefficient of x can be higher in the numerator, and that should not be less in the numerator compared to denominator. So here the x coefficient is higher in the numerator and lesser in the denominator, or it can be equal also. In this particular case, as the numerator is having the highest coefficient, then this particular given question is satisfying both of the rules. So the two rules were the x power is higher in the denominator and the coefficient of x is higher in the numerator. So these are the two rules satisfying. So the given question is a proper fraction. So we'll write the statement: given fraction is proper fraction. Alright, so let's go into the question. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by, this is x minus 1 into x square plus 2, that gives us a by x minus 1 is the first part, where only one x term is there, so we're writing one of the variable. Alright, plus here there are two x terms, that is there is x square, so we have to write it as bx plus c. There are two things, we have taken b and c because the x is having the power as 2. If there is 3 as power, then we will be taking even d also. Alright, so this is x square plus 2. I hope this is clear to you. Let's try to solve this forward. So I can write this as 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 2, that is equal to, doing LCM, a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c into x minus 1, and the denominator is what? X minus 1 into x square plus 2. We can cancel x minus 1, x minus 1, x square plus 2, x square plus 2. We'll write the remaining terms. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 equal to a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c x minus 1. So in this particular part, we'll submit x equal to 1. So that is put x equal to 1 in the above one. So in the place of x, I'm submitting 1. So we'll be getting 2 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 4, that is equal to a into 1 square plus 2, and remaining part we can write it as b into 1 plus c, and here 1 minus 1. So here we can observe, as this is 1 minus 1 into 0, so this 1 minus 1 is 0, right? So all this part will become 0. So we can just write only this term. So this is 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3 into 1 is 3 plus 4, that is equal to a into, this is, we are remain with only 1 plus 2, and this whole part is becoming 0. So we'll just write it as 0. So 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9 is equal to, this is 1 plus 2, which is 3. So 3a. So we can send this 3 to the side. So a is equal to 9 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 3s are getting cancelled. So we are getting a is equal to 3. So we got the a value. In the same scenario, we'll try to get even b and c values also. Alright. So for that, we'll just take this particular equation. We'll try to solve this forward. Alright. So now 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. Now we'll just submit a inside. So a x square plus 2a plus this also will just multiply. So I can write bx square minus bx, c also multiplied, plus cx, c into minus 1 minus c. So we got this as a particular equation, and before that we just have to compare the coefficients and we need to solve this forward. Okay, so I can write here comparing coefficients of x square, x and constants. Okay, we need to do that separately. Okay, for each. So let's do that. The coefficients of x square will take here 2, that is equal to, here a is there on the left hand right hand side, even b is also there, so we are getting this as a plus b is equal to 2. We just compared the left hand side right hand side coefficients of x square. Alright, and now here we already have a value, that is a equal to 3. We'll just submit here. So now 3 plus b is equal to 2. So sending 3 to other side, 2 minus 3. So we are getting the b value as minus 1. Alright. So b value also we got, a value also we got. So we'll try to find out the c value. Now let's compare even the coefficients of x terms also. So in the left hand side the x coefficient is 3, and in right hand side the x coefficient is what? Here is minus b, and even c is also there, so plus c. So these are the coefficients of x. So here b value is there, so let's submit the b value so that we can get c value also. So 3 equal to minus of minus 1 plus c. So this is 3 equal to minus into minus is plus 1. So sending this 1 to other side, c equal to 3 minus 1. So the c value we are getting it as 2. Alright, a value we got as 3, b value we got minus 1, c value we got it as 2. Alright, so all of these values we'll just submit in the above equation. So in this particular equation we'll just submit the ABC values, and that gives us a final answer. Right, so let's do that. 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by x minus 1 x square plus 2. So in the place of a we need to submit 3. Alright, in the place of b we need to submit minus 1. In the place of c we need to submit 2. So this is the final answer for this particular question.